Logan, come on, open up.
Oh, God, it's Rich.
I'm gonna bet that his ears are probably burning.
Deacon, you gotta get out of here.
Brooke, are you in there? I don't care if you're decent or not. Open the door. Come on, let me in.
Hey,
Hey, how funny. I was just about to buzz you.
have you finished with your drawing?
What do you think?
Well, I think Dad and Ridge should be relieved that you didn't challenge them to a competition.
Oh, please.
No, Amber, it's great. I mean, really. I think Mom and Dad are going to be very pleased.
When are they coming back?
Right after the showing.
How's it going?
Well, I got a message from Mom earlier this morning. She said that everything is great. With a little bit of luck, everything should go off without a hitch.
Oh, who needs luck? Dad's collection's gonna rock.
Yeah, well, from what I hear, Dad and Ridge pulled out all the stops.
Like father, like son.
Hey, Dad. Come on in.
The kids asleep?
Yeah, just put them down.
Looks like you're about ready to turn in yourself.
I am.
I'm not going to keep you up. I just wanted to double check the lineup with Rich.
Oh, he's not here.
Oh, I assume he's with your mother?
Yeah, he's just getting her opinion on a necklace. He should be back soon.
That's good. Well, he respects her opinion. And, she's making him happy right now. I'd hate for anyone to interfere with that.
Well, go on. At the door. Hey, your boyfriend's getting impatient.
He can't see you. Deacon, this isn't going to work.
Just forget I'm here. You're good at that.
Logan, I know you're in there. Hey, didn't you hear me? I've been knocking forever.
Sorry, I just got out of the shower.
Thought I heard you talking in here.
Maybe it was the radio. Did you need something?
I just wanted your opinion about using this in the showing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I was just a little concerned that it might kind of distract from the designs, though.
Oh, why are you asking me? It's, I'm the competition.
Brooke, what's going on? Why are you whispering like that?
I'm glad you think Mom is good for Ridge.
I do. What about you? I mean, you've been spending more time with him than I have. What do you think?
I don't think she's bad for him.
That's a very diplomatic answer.
Well, I haven't seen anything to make me worry about either of them.
What's your reserving judgment?
No, I'm happy for them. I mean, the way Rich is acting lately, it's kind of like he's getting his old spark back. Well, and Stephanie thinks it's because of the competition. I know that has a lot to do with it, but I think there's more to it.
Yeah. So do I.
So why doesn't Stephanie see it?
Stephanie's opinion of your mother has never been particularly objective.
I know. I thought that was changing. You know, wasn't that long ago she was trying to convince me to give my mother a second chance?
When you started back to school, right?
Yeah. She kept telling me how much Mom had grown and how she'd finally learned from her mistakes.
Including her mistakes with you?
We've patched things up.
Your mother never really told me what that was all about. What happened between you two?
It's not important now. We put it behind us. And that's where it's gonna stay.
Logan, what is it? What's going on?
The baby, she's sleeping.
I hope I didn't wake her.
No, I just don't want to risk it, you know?
Yeah, well, I should be going then.
I don't want to kick you out.
It's okay, it's okay. It's late, and we've got a big day tomorrow, don't we?
Right. Rich.
Logan, you sure everything's okay?
Yeah, fine.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Oh, Rich. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck tomorrow.
Good luck to you, too. Because you're going to need it. Good night.
Want no kiss goodnight?
Don't.
Hey, honey, you can fool yourself all you want. You ain't fooling me.
Deacon, I want you to leave.
Well, you know what, sweetheart? You don't always get what you want in life. And after a lifetime of chasing Ridge Forrester...
I told you, Rich and I are just friends.
but you have your hopes set so much higher, don't you? You see, I know where you think that this is going. And you're wrong. Just like you've been wrong every single time.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, no? Oh, so you weren't just fantasizing about Mr. Tall, dark, and totally unattainable.
He's not.
He's not what, unattainable? He's not the guy that dumped your ass for Taylor? Brooke, look at me. Ridge Forrester has done nothing but make your life miserable.
You know what? That was in the past. There used to be problems, but there's not anymore. I'm not miserable anymore. I am happy. I've got my pride back, my family, my self-esteem. And if you really cared about me, Deacon, you wouldn't interfere.
We used to be happy.
My God. We practically ruined Bridget's life.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you and me. I'm talking about holding you in my arms. I'm talking about what it felt like to connect with you. Brooke, we had something. It doesn't come along every day. We had passion. We had fire. And when you find that, you fight to hold on to that. I know you remember what that was like with me. And we can have that again. Brooke, why the hell do you want to spend your time chasing a fantasy? You got the real thing. Right here, right now. Just think about it. And when you're ready, you come find me. Because I'll be right down the hall.
So you and your mother have repaired your relationship.
We're talking about Mom and Ridge.
I want to talk about you.
I don't have a problem seeing them together.
Why don't you tell me what happened between you and your mother?
Dad, it's over. There's no point in dredging this up again.
Well, there is if it makes you this uncomfortable.
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Honey, there's no reason to be embarrassed.
What?
I mean, your marriage had fallen apart. It was a very emotional time in your life. I mean, nobody could blame you for overreacting.
Reacting.
Honey, the relationship between a daughter and her mother is always fraught with tension. I mean, it was that way with Felicia and Kristen. It always was. I mean, when Kristen moved to New York, she didn't talk to Stephanie for years.
This is different.
I'll grant you that. Your mother didn't always set a very good example, but honey, she never meant for her mistakes to have a bad effect on you. Your mother loves you. Bridget. She loves you almost as much as I do. Come here, baby. I promise you, your mother would never, ever do anything to intentionally hurt you.
What about your mom? You said she left a message, but you haven't talked to her?
Well, I tried calling her, but she wasn't in her room.
Well, maybe you should have tried Bridget's suite.
Have you been reading the tabloids lately?
Oh, come on, Rick. You know they've been spending a lot of time together. She's been scouting locations with him.
So?
So, isn't that your dad's job?
Well, maybe he was there too.
Right. Brooke just happened to leave out that part of the message.
Maybe. I mean, Mom and Dad have been spending a lot more time together. We had this family dinner a few months ago. And Bridget and I we were blown away. It was incredible how well Mom and Dad were getting along.
Rick, your dad is married to Stephanie.
Oh, she wasn't hitting on him, and she hasn't been hitting on Ridge either. She's just been reconnecting.
She does seem a lot happier now.
Yeah? And she's not gonna let anything mess that up, believe me. She has everything under control.
Who is it?
Brooke, it's Eric. Brooke?
Just a second.
Hey. I know it's late. I just wanted to see you for a second.
That's all right. What do you need?
Well, it's just I wanted to, I mean, it's so busy, and I just want to touch base with you before things get really crazy tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I think we're pretty ready.
What about Ridge? You've seen him?
Well, he stopped by. Why?
I don't know. Just curious. He's been in such a good mood lately. It's been a pleasure to see. You know.
Well, that's because of you, Eric. I mean, this contest is something that he really needed.
No. It's you too. I mean, I challenged Ridge to this contest to get his mind on other things, but you're the one who brought the smile to his face. Look, I understand if you don't want to talk about this. I know Stephanie's been giving you a lot of flack about it, but I want you to know I appreciate very much what you've been doing. Brooke? Is there a problem?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just can't do this right now. I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're not fine. Brooke, you're crying here.
I don't want you to worry about me.
What is it? You and Ridge have a fight or something?
No.
Well then it's something. What is it? Come on.
Eric,
Brooke, you're
please,
shaking.
don't.
Well, what happened? Did somebody hurt you?
No, he didn't do anything.
Who?
I can't talk about this right now.
Brooke, this is me. This is me. You can talk to me about anything.
No,
Come
Eric,
on.
I can't. I can't talk to you about this. No, please, you're gonna have to leave.
No. I'm not going to leave. Now, you're going to tell me what's going on, Brooke. You tell me what's going on right now.
You're proud of your mom.
Yeah, I am. She's changed a lot since Hope was born.
She does seem more focused.
Well, that's because she's patched things up with Ridge and Dad and Bridget.
Yeah, but she and your dad never really had a problem.
Things got pretty tense when Ridge left the company.
Yeah, but he didn't blame her for that.
No. I know that he was disappointed. And he doesn't talk about it, but I know that it must bother him that my mother owns 51% of his company.
She's earned that.
Yeah, she has. But still, I've got to give my dad a lot of credit for not letting that affect their relationship.
You get along better than most exes.
Yeah, but it hasn't always been easy. You know, it's taken a lot of work over the years, but the bottom line is they respect each other.
That is important.
No, Amber, that's everything. If my parents were to lose that, if something were to break that foundation, it could tear our family and this company apart.
Eric, I appreciate your concern. I really do. But I want you to go. I just need to be alone, okay?
Well, Brooke, no, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave you like this.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Look at you. You're scared to death. Now listen to me. Look at me. We have family together. We have children together. Now I want to help you. You can tell me anything you want. Let me help you.
You can't.
Why not?
It's personal. I did something, and if you knew what it was, Eric, you wouldn't look at me the same way. And I just couldn't stand that.
I'm not going to judge you. Brooke, please. Please let me help. Now, I want you to tell me what's going on. Tell me what's happening here.
Is Hope's father.
Whip is here in Portofino?
No.
Did he call you? What?
No, Eric, it's not Whip. It's... Whip is not the father.
Hope is not his child?
No.
But Brooke, he told everybody he was the father at the press
I
conference.
know, he did that because he was trying to protect me and he didn't want Hope to grow up in the middle of some kind of scandal. He was really a good man.
And Hope's father's not.
I did something terrible.
With whom? Who is this? Who is it, Brooke? Who is it? Now, is this somebody dangerous? Is he coming here to hurt you?
No,
To hurt you and the baby?
That's it. He's not gonna do that.
Well, then
Eric,
what is he here for? What does he want? Does he want money? What is it? What?
Well, I wish it were that simple. I just think he's hurt, and I think he's bitter, and he's just not thinking straight.
All right, that's it. I'm not going to let this guy get anywhere near you or the baby.
Eric, he's not gonna hurt us. That's not why I'm so upset. I mean, I just thought that I was really getting my life back together again, you know, and it was really working. With Ridge and me and Bridget. I thought we were past all this.
Wait, Bridget? What does Bridget have to do with this?
It has everything to do with Bridget.
Oh, my God. Not Deacon. Brooke, you tell me that this baby of yours is not Deacon's.